party time.
Did you think Cobra Kai network?
Yeah, you did.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Cobra Kai. Welcome back to a brand new video. Real quick, Matthew, is my audio working right? It doesn't sound weird.
It's fine.
It sounds fine?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Whatever. I hope he said yes. I can't hear him. Anyway, welcome to the network, everyone. They are episode 155, and we are going. This is going to be the last Cobra Kai network before season 6, part 2. Real quick, I want to say I will be going live Thursday night, and that'll be the countdown. Now, I was talking to Cobra Kai Zone, and I was talking to Jake, Multiverse of Fandoms. We're all talking about doing a live where it's all going to be on our own channels, but it's all going to be the same live viewed on different channels. So that is something we're going to do Thursday night. It's going to be really fun. So I hope you guys show up there. It's going to be a live countdown, obviously, waiting until this live, until it comes out around 2 a.m. for me. So, yeah, we're just going to talk about the season, a lot of stuff. And, yeah, so let's bring on our guest, Cobra Kai World. Hopefully I can hear him this time. I don't know if that was me or him. I don't know. But let me bring him on. The one, the only, Cobra Kai World.
Flowers bring May flowers.
I'm like, hey.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cobra Kai Karate. Welcome back to a brand new video.
Yo, you there?
Bro.
All right, chat. Is it me? Is he talking? I can't hear him. I don't know what's going on. World, you there? Hold on a minute. All right, we'll talk now.
Yo.
All right, I can hear you. Jeez, what the frick is wrong with these headphones? What in the world? All right, I want a refund right now, Timu. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. It happens. Through the chat. Caleb with the K says, "What's up, Karate? What's up, Caleb?" Yeah, T. You got the Cobra Kai Hawk. What's up? What's up, Cobra Kai Feeders? 2 more days. Yep, counting for Friday, 2 a.m. Central Time for me. Same. Yeah, we got the same time. Jim Tim. Yeah, it's classic. And you guys could hear him. I was the idiot. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I do want to say something real quick. This is nothing to do with Cobra Kai, but I did just finally got the PS5. I've been using a PS4 for like the last 3 years. Finally got it. So you guys expect more gaming lives. I know that the OG Fortnite season's coming back, or the chapter, or like the I don't know, like the lobby and stuff and the map. So I might be going live on there a couple times. I know we used to do that a while back, and I also got Madden 25. And me and Evan should be playing tonight. It was my first time playing Evan. I better beat him. Now, to be fair, if I do lose, I have a good excuse because I don't know what's wrong with this controller. It's always vibrating. It's like distracting me. It just looks. It takes a while for me to get used to it. All right, but that's why. That's the only reason why I would lose to Evan because I am tremendously better than him. Anyway, let's read some of the more of the chat we got. I really don't know if this is a slim one or not. I can't even really tell. I really don't know what the slim one even. I really don't know. I think it's the thick one because it's pretty big. Yeah, Silver's probably my most anticipated thing in the season, for sure. Yeah, I actually, Jake, Multiverse of Fandoms, when I first got Fortnite back, like in August of 2022, he actually gifted me that skin. It was in the item shop because I really wanted it. I couldn't get it gifted to me, so I was so happy. But what happened was, my Fortnite account that I've had for years, all right, so back in 2020, about the beginning of 2020, I lost my Fortnite account that I had since 2018, which had multiple skins, multiple stuff, all this crazy stuff I had in there. I spent so much money on there. It got lost. I got logged out. I couldn't log back in. That's inevitably why I stopped playing Fortnite. So when I got back into it, I made a new account, and that's where it gets me the skin. But then I finally got able to get logged back into my old account. So I'm like, okay, do I go back to my old account, or do I keep playing on the account that I got, Cobra Kai with the Cobra Kai skin on? I went back to my old account. I get my brother that account. He plays on it still. So I don't have the Cobra Kai skin, unfortunately. Whenever it gets there, I'll try to buy it. So I used to have it on my other account, but now I got this account back. So there's a little unnecessary backstory. Yeah, absolutely. If he's not a huge, tremendous part of the season, I'm going to be ticked off, like, really bad. And you guys know me. If this show ticks me off, I'm going to go all in on it. I did make my new fan fiction, about 30 minutes long. That'll be the last one I make until season 6
The comments
is over.
are hilarious.
What do you mean comments?
The comments, the one that said, "Thank goodness the fans don't write it." He didn't like it.
Hold on. That was one comment. Thank you very much, world. Yeah. There was a guy in the comments who said like, "Oh, I never been so happy. The fans don't write the show. This is terrible." I'm like, well, all right. I mean, this is not me actually writing the show. It's a fan fiction, but that's okay. I mean, that stuff doesn't bother me because there's a lot of things that I know people put a lot of effort into that I don't like, so it doesn't really matter. But I was actually curious on like what he didn't like about it, though. I said, okay. Well, I was like, I appreciate the honesty. Well, what do you don't like? He didn't tell me, so I don't know if he just didn't like the video or something. Because I'm curious because I understand people like I just don't know if I did anything that's like too controversial. I think I really stuck by the books in that one. I didn't do anything really crazy. Besides, maybe I had Sam lose. That could be something. But I don't know. I'm actually curious on what he did not like. But like I said, I'm not making this for all the fans. I'm making this just for like how I would want it to go, and that didn't first. So, yeah. But yeah, appreciate the comment, guy. I had my PS5 Christmas last year as a gift. Nice, yeah. Yeah. I wanted for Christmas, but these things are so expensive. I've been working a long time, saving my money. I got it. I didn't like blow all my money on this. I made sure I had enough to like no lose all my money, but it was $500. It came with 2 games. I mean, both of these games right here are like $100 combined. So, I mean, it came with 2K and Madden. Both of these games are like $150 combined. These are expensive games. So if I get those 2 games and the PS5 and the controller, and it's $500, that's a pretty good deal. Because like if you got a brand new PS5, it's like $500, $600. So, and it was brand new. Like it was from a pawn shop. It came with the whole box and everything. Maybe someone used it at one time, but it's practically brand new. Yeah, PS4s are still great. They still work. I mean, I've been used for like there's nothing wrong with them. I guess the only issue I have with them is just you can't really play new games. You can't play with other people. That's one of my biggest negatives. I've been trying to stay off social media for the few days. Isn't that?
Yeah, and they're doing the stupid premiere tomorrow in Dallas, Texas. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna spoil first 2 episodes.
Tomorrow, that's right.
Why do they do this shit? It's so annoying.
Wait, Matthew, you said you're gonna do your live. You're not gonna do your Wednesday. You're gonna do your Wednesday live tomorrow. Is that what you said?
Thursday.
At what time are you gonna start that?
Usual time. Do my normal lives, but I'll probably only be like an hour stream instead of a 2-hour stream because I'm gonna go on yours like right after.
Okay, I'm just wondering if it's before my live. I can try to join it.
You don't have to.
I would like to, but it's like what time do you start your time?
I usually start 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Because you know what, Matthew, I might be hunting that day. I might be hunting, and I'm gonna get back a little later.
Okay.
So that would be 9 p.m. for me. So actually, I don't know if I can do that, but I'll have to see. But yeah, I've been hunting, guys. Sorry, I had to. I'm changing my shirt real quick. The shirt is so itchy. I've been going hunting. I went yesterday. I didn't see jack. Nothing. 3 times in a row, I didn't see nothing. I'm like, what the frick? Do I stink or something? Or like, what's the deal? And my sister got a deer too. Got her first deer. So she got a deer before I did this year. That's just great. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. Yeah, guys. So tune in Thursday, and I do have 1 or 2 more videos I do want to post. I have I got a video about Wolf, the sensei, and I got final predictions. or I might do this is the biggest release of Cobra Kai yet, because I do believe that. I was supposed to do it day by day, but I've been so busy I kind of messed up, and I got sick. I'm still sick right now. I think I got the corona or something. I mean, I can't smell anything. I can't smell. My nose hurts. My head hurts. My voice sounds really loud in my head. All the stuff. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a normal cold. It feels something a little different. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I can still talk. I'm fine. It's not as bad as that one. Oh my gosh! You know what just reminded me of?
What?
Remember last time we did our the countdown for part 1? My voice was so messed up. I could barely talk.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so long. Dude, that was so long ago. That was July.
I actually lost my voice. I could talk there, but for like an hour before I couldn't talk. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. I had to start my countdown live and I can't talk. So I was like drinking like oil and stuff, trying to get my voice to work. I was like gurgling. I drank honey. That was something that Google said. I was doing everything, and I got it to at least talk slightly. Every time I talked, it was like a challenge. It's like talking like an 80-year-old smoker. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. My voice is already a little scratchy right now, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, that's absolutely absurd that they do that. I think any person do that, they go frick themselves left and right. I know they do it for the money; they don't really care, but like still,
that's stupid.
I watched
they did the same thing. They did the same thing for part 1. They're doing it again for part 2, and they did it for season 5 too. Like, this shit just pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, season 4 is fine with it because all you really had to do was sign up for the thing, and not everyone got in, unfortunately, but I was one of the lucky ones to get in. So I was fine with that because I just watched it because I was able to watch it from home. But I can't go to Dallas, Texas, and watch it.
I mean, I
can't go to LA.
Yeah, most people can't. And
nor do I want to.
Yeah, why the fuck do I want to go to freaking Dallas? Ugh. But anyway, I've been to Dallas once and I'm never going again. Bunch of Cowboy fans.
I mean, I want to visit Texas at one point, but I don't want to go to Dallas.
Bro, I'm telling you, Texas is overrated, bro. I'm telling you, it's just a big state of nothing.
Yeah, right? That's why. Because it's a big ass state. That's why.
Oh, everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah. Okay.
California is also a big state. But one of the worst states in the United States.
What was the place called? Austin. And Austin, Texas was pretty cool. I was there. Yeah. Houston's not cool. Dallas is not cool. I didn't go to San Antonio or anything like that.
Very good things about San Antonio. So,
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I was driving there from Mexico, and that's about it. So, anyway, but dude, the last time I had the flu was one of the worst days of my freaking life. It might have been the worst physical things. From 7 a.m. when I woke up, I didn't get 1 second of peace all the day. My stomach, the feeling like you're gonna throw up and it just hurts. It's like agging. Yeah. It was like that the whole day. It was the worst flavor of my life. I threw up 7 times that day in one day.
What?
Yes, I thought I was gonna die.
Damn.
I was outside trying to calm down. I threw up outside. I remember one time I threw up in the sink. One time I'm sitting there, I throw up. I try to go to sleep and I try to only drink water, right? And I start throwing up the water. It was like the worst flu ever. I don't know what happened to me, but good God. And dude, I woke up the next day and I felt like I was recovering from a car accident. I was like, oh my gosh, because I didn't get no sleep. I was up all night. Dude, it was awful. I wouldn't wish them a worse enemy, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, flu sucks.
Part 2, Chris doing sorry. Yeah, he said that a while ago.
Yeah. I actually never got COVID. And I was actually one of the people that actually I don't know if I have it now. I really don't know. But I never got a corona tested, or I never got any of that stuff. I know people that got corona tested. It's the worst thing ever. They put something in your nose. Oh God, I'd rather just die, bro. No. You're not sticking anything in my nose. That's a no. No nos. But yeah, it was I know my mom got it one time. Actually, I think my mom got it on Christmas. It was pretty bad.
Both my parents got it in 2020, and somehow I didn't get it. So while they had it,
Yeah, and I was going everywhere. Like I was going to church every single day. I was walking around. I really wasn't wearing a mask unless I had to. Like I wasn't. But you know what? That stuff doesn't really affect younger people that much, and they didn't really know that at the time. So they kind of just thought it was like this. You know, if I was the next like worst pandemic ever, but it really wasn't that big of a deal. It was just they were being really careful about it. So
I mean, it took my school pretty much 2 years to remove the mask mandate.
Oh yeah. The school was closed. It wasn't until like March 2021 until stuff started open up again for me.
Like 2020, 2021 school year, dude. Like, because I went to a vocational school, so like 1 week it was shop class week, then the other week was just a normal, your normal classes and stuff. So like literally, the normal school week, we weren't even allowed at the building, dude. Like it was at home, online, and freaking Zoom classes for like half the year.
The worst? What was the worst? Going shopping during that stuff.
Oh, bro, dude, yeah. Like we couldn't go anywhere.
The amount of people that were there, and they're all like scared. Like I was walking and we had dog food, and I go to grab dog food. This lady, she like jumped back, like she flinched. I'm like, what the frick? Like it was just like so weird because like 2019, like everything was moving fast. Come 2020, it's like everything in a split second's done. It's like so crazy because it was like April 2020 is when it started happening. And I remember like Easter, like we couldn't even do anything. It was actually still, for 2020, it started. It was snowing in May, and it started snowing again in October. It was terrible.
Yeah, March 11th.
It's
March 11th, 2020 is when my school shut down. Like literally everything was shutting down on March 11th.
Yeah, I couldn't watch football.
Like, well, yeah, football was already over by then, but basketball shut down, ice hockey shut down, baseball, like literally, like I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. We're gonna be on hiatus for like the next like however long, and I'm not even gonna have any sports to watch. Like that's fucking fantastic.
It's good for me. I didn't really care for sports that much at the time. I was gonna watch some more football, but after it shut down and they were doing like the whole team with no freaking audience, and I think
no fans.
I think Saquon tears his ACL like week 2, and Giants are terrible. I just stopped watching. I didn't care. I started watching around the 2021 playoffs when the Bengals and Rams and stuff. But yeah, it was for me 2020 actually wasn't that bad of a year. I think it was probably one of the best years I ever had because the stuff was bad. But just being like alone in my house and like that was definitely a time where it's like I really didn't know what I was gonna do because I kind of like left a huge friend group I was part of. So being at my house alone and just like spending my family, I used to make all those fake movies and stuff. It was really fun times. And then we also went to the cabin that year. It was just a great time. I think I was having the most fun. Because I really like started taking stuff as like didn't really matter that much. I wasn't really worrying about so much stuff, so it was a lot easier. And then what was it? The worst part was the movies because I loved going to the theater. That was the terrible part.
Yeah.
And also, whenever we did go to our cabin, we had to drive from Minneapolis. You already know how Minneapolis was in 2020. You already know how that was. I mean, it was god awful. Buildings on fire. All the riots. Like it was terrible. I mean, the drive through there were terrifying.
Yeah.
There were people being yanked out of their car, getting beat up.
Oh, dude, I remember that, bro. Like, holy,
wild. And Minneapolis was the worst. That's where like that the thing happened. It was in Minneapolis.
Yeah, they were like lighting buildings on fire and smashing TVs. Yeah. I don't like it. So wow.
Wait, Texas is Central Time? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
Finish season 3. You think I could finish season 4 and 5 and part 1 of season 6? Got a long way to go, buddy.
That's like 15 hours of watching stuff.
I'm binging, but
I've already watched the show so many times. I'm just gonna rewatch the first 5 episodes.
Same. I already rewatched the whole thing before.
Yeah.
Part 1 came out. when it was like officially 50 days before part 1 came out, I just watched one episode a day as like a countdown, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, but the thing about this, they're not making this for the fans. They're making this for all the rich people that can go here for like reviews and stuff. And it's more of just like an event put on. It's more of a promotion event for a bunch of rich people to go to, and all the actors and all like the maybe like some YouTubers that can like record it. And it's more like a huge promotion. They're not making this for the fans, obviously. I mean, if they're making it for the fans, they would get like some sort of code that some others can watch it with, or they would do something like that. They did it for like the first episode of like season 4. They're not doing it for the fans because obviously it makes no sense. Like, oh, why would they have this in Dallas like 2 days before when the fans could watch it? Then they're not making it for the fans. I'll tell you that. And if they actually care for the fans, they wouldn't be doing this because this could easily get people leaked and spoiled. Well, I think anyone should be mad. I'd probably be the most mad at anyone, but I think every single Cobra Kai fan would be mad.
There's only one see part 2. We know how. What did it say? Oh, how mad? Yeah. No, it's gonna be.
I'd be disappointed in the Cobra Kai community if not every single person about this was upset. So that isn't something about me. That's just like a. But yeah, obviously, I think I'd make the most noise about it. That's for sure. Here's the thing: even if I had the money, I would not want to go there. I mean, that sounds like just a terrible thing to do. Like, bro,
yeah.
Like, I don't want to watch Cobra Kai and film like huge event of a bunch of random people I don't know. Like, that is just like,
yeah.
I guess to see the actors would be cool, and obviously,
that part's cool.
You know what I would do? I think I would go there, try to see all the actors, go to the event, and then I'll just leave before they play it, and I'll just watch it at my home. That makes no sense. But I tell you, I just don't like the idea of watching it before it comes out of all the fans. That never.
Yeah, me neither.
Even when they were doing like the whole thing for the YouTube creators, and I could have tried to got it, I probably would have got it because there's a lot of people that really didn't have a lot of subscribers and were still getting it. I still didn't want to do that because it's not that like better than anyone. Like, oh, I'm so humble. It's not even that. It's like completely personal to me. I just don't like doing that. I know. I don't blame anyone who does. I don't think like you're a bad person if you do. Like, I'm not saying like if you do it like you're above the community or anything. I'm just saying like for me, I just can't do it. I just love watching it with the fans. That's just me personally. Not like with the fans, like as you're watching it and everyone's getting hyped together and you're in that hype train and you're there watching, you finish it and everyone's in shock, you talk. I don't want that to happen. I'm like, oh, you guys finally saw that. I don't want that. I want to be like simultaneously. That's one of the best part about the thing.
Yeah.
I'm homeschooled, so but I know most schools got like they had to go to Zoom and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't even know what the hell Zoom was until coronavirus.
I mean, 2020, like it wasn't mandatory, so like pretty much school was pretty much done. Like schools for me was pretty much done. Like after March, like they just stopped making it mandatory, and like they just gave you stuff to boost your grade before June. And then like 2020, 2021, like half the year, we couldn't even go to the building for normal classes.
What's up, Underground? It's already showing where I am. I'm just going to watch episode 5 of season 6 Friday night at 1 p.m. So when episode 2 ends, I can immediately watch season 2. Yeah. The thing about that is I don't know if they're going to pick up like right after that. I hope they get some backstory.
Probably not going to, though.
Yeah.
And we watched the show like 3 times already, so I'm going to just wait for part 2 to come. Okay.
All right, so
I might watch the season 5 finale tomorrow, but we'll see.
No, that was so good.
Definitely, I mean, it's probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite.
Wish so much I could watch that for the first time again.
Yeah, Sam, dude. And the season 3 finale, dude.
But the thing about that, as cool as that final fight was, I was still like internally mad because I thought Kreese just died that way. I thought that was his character, and I was so mad.
Yeah, I was like, that's how they're taking him out? Seriously?
But then when he came back alive, I was like so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, he's insane.
I was like, oh, of course. I forgot. This guy knows how to fake his death. He's the king of that at this point.
Yeah. So yeah, just going back to the schedule stuff. Tomorrow I will try to make a video. Thursday I'll probably try to make a video, and Thursday night once again, this. We just made this up. I mean, I was just in backstage with Jake and Evan. We're just talking about this, and we just made an account for it. So this is still like we don't know all the details of what's going to happen yet. We're going to come up with ideas eventually. But we're going to go live. We don't know the time either. Obviously, I said I might be going hunting that night. We don't know. We don't like I said. We just filed it. So I can't give details yet. But Thursday night at a reasonable time. We won't go too late, too early. We'll go live, and it's going to be live streamed. It's going to be the exact same live, but on 3 different channels. You know what I mean? I think Ken Cole and Cobra Kai Kid do this before. They're on the same live, but it's live streaming on both accounts. I've seen that before. Because I saw Ken Cole's live one time. I click on him. I was like, Cobra Kai Kid. I'm like, wait, Cobra Kai Kid's live also? Like, what is this? I'm like, oh, it's the same thing. So we're actually going to do that. So it's going to be live streaming on my account, Evan's account, and because here's the thing. We all wanted to do this together, but we all wanted to have our own lives. So this is the best way we can do it. So it's going to be fun. We're going to come up with a lot of activities and fun stuff to do. I did throw out an idea. Now, this is just an idea, guys. So don't do anything. But Cobra Kai Kid, he used to do these Cobra Kai. He did a talent show one time, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it was insane. Him and Nation are on. G-Rod was on. And dude, G-Rod was going like G-Rod was like Sam Howell, like not Sam Howell, jeez, Sam Cowell. He was like brutally honest. It's like, oh, that could have been a little better. Like, oh my gosh. One guy came on and he was singing, and I'm just gonna leave it as that. It was just crazy. So we figured, what if we did a talent show? We put a link in the chat. We get people on, do some talents. Now that might be a terrible idea because I really don't know who's gonna be on Evan's live because he has a lot of viewers. I don't know who these guys are or what they're gonna do. But if we were to do that, I don't know how much people will join or if it'll be good or not. But who knows? That's just an idea. But that's just one of the ideas. We want this to be a great live. We want to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So we'll come up with more ideas later on. And then, next network will be the 19th. Well, obviously that whole network will be about talking about Cobra Kai review. And then the 26th will be 2 days before Thanksgiving. That'll be our Thanksgiving special. Still not sure what we're going to do for that, but we'll figure something out. And then for our Christmas special, the Tuesday before Christmas is Christmas Eve. I don't know if we're able to do that. Me personally, I'm usually free on Christmas Eve. We don't really do too much on the eve before Christmas. I know some people do stuff. We really don't. I mean, we do some like gingerbread and stuff. But overall, Christmas Eve is just the day before Christmas for us. We don't really do a lot of activities for Christmas. We usually do our stuff for Christmas. Either we go up to our great-grandparents' house and we have a Christmas there, or we just stay home and we do stuff. It's different. But if people are busy on Christmas Eve, which would be Tuesday, which would be for the network, we'll do it the 23rd. So the Christmas network will be on the 23rd. It'll be our 3rd Christmas special. We could have had a 4th one, but I didn't do it the first time because I had no guess, I think. And then that's the next ones. I don't think we're gonna have like a special network for a while, except maybe February. We're gonna have probably Seas Part 3. Are you going to do a Kahoot again? Well, I think he did the Kahoot. I really don't know how the hell that works.
We should definitely get Ben on to sing Best Around.
Oh my gosh. I got to text him right now. Dude, I was going to do that one time. I said, we're going to have a Cobra Kai Network halftime show. And he's going to join. Hold on. I think I still got the thing. Hold on. Do I still have it? I don't have it. I used to have like an intro I would play where it said like Cobra Kai Network halftime show, where he would join and he'd just sing, "You're the best around." Because if you guys don't know, he's like a professional singer. Not exactly, but he actually, that talent show, Ben went on there and sang "You're the best around." And then he met Drew in real life and he sang it to him in person on a video. It was crazy. So maybe we can get Ben to sing. I don't know. You guys are, I don't know if he wants to. You're going to convince him. Hold on. Let me see if I still have it. No. I don't know what the hell that is, but wow. Cobra Kai Network episode 100, episode 36. That was made a long time ago. Reading bad Rocky reviews. Oh yeah, I was so mad. Be right back. Cobra favorites. Okay, so this used to be something I used to do. Every time we do like our favorite things about Cobra Kai. I don't know. My top 20 Stallone movies. Oh yeah. Just for my Stallone stuff, I presume. Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4 review. Wow, that was a long time ago. If you're on, I'll be right back. Black Adam official trailer discussion. Oh my gosh. Cobra Kai Network episode 30. Talking Cobra Kai. Stallone Network. Oh, Sean Kanan, Mike Barnes, Karate's Bad Boy interview. Okay, that would be my first one. Top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4. Okay, geez, top 5. Cobra Kai Talk, season 2, episode 3 of Cobra Kai Companion. I remember that. 5 best things of the Cobra Kai season 3. Golly, how old is this? All right, that's it. So I don't have it. I used to have another one here. You say like Ben halftime show. Lark Bark. Okay, what's up, Lark Bark? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, definitely my favorite actor of all time. Everyone knows me. Yeah, that's my favorite actor of all time. Why the favorite actor? Because he's the best actor of all time. World knows what I'm talking about.
No, he's not. Jensen Ackles is the best actor of all time.
Who the frick is that? I'm sorry. I don't think we'll ever see a fight top that ever. No, absolutely not. I think only like 3 will get screen time, and then there'll be like small scenes of some other ones. Maybe they're not.
And the focus is going to be on Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do.
I mean, there's no way.
Iron Dragons, and whatever Silver is involved with.
Okay, so how much people need to be in a dojo? Like 5 or 6?
Yeah, there's like 16 dojos, but like really only care about 3.
No. How many people are going to be in the dojo? Like 6 people in a dojo, 8 people. I mean, I think a dojo has like 6 people and like 2 sensei, so that's like
6 is the limit.
Well, that's 8 times 16, so that's 128. There's no way you can interpret 128 characters in screen time.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. This show already has a problem with balancing out the characters.
Yeah, so I think we'll see some scenes of like some other dojos for like a while, like some little summit for like a fight maybe, but that won't be anything. Like you probably wouldn't even know their name. That's how small it'll be. Like it's not gonna be anything like that. You're bringing the whole new dojo. You already having struggle pacing with your two dojos, so they really got to be careful with what they do with pasting because that was terrible in part 1. Some of the worst pasting I've ever seen in my life, with all due respect. Kid Sylvester Stallone is the best actor of all time, including Al Pacino. What do you mean, Kid Sylvester Stallone? All right, well, I don't actually think he's the best actor. In terms of talent, I think the best ones are he's a great actor, though. He's a great actor, but top 5 for me in no order would probably be obviously Al Pacino. You already said him. Robert De Niro could be one. Leonardo DiCaprio could be one. Oh man, I'm trying to think of some other people. Let me just look up greatest actors so I'm not missing anyone. I'm thinking of a term as talents of like how good they can be at playing characters. Jack Nicholson, yeah, he's definitely in there. And then number 5. Just looking at some guys, I think I'm going to go Denzel Washington. He is phenomenal. I mean, I think he could play any character. And you can also put in guys like Joaquin Phoenix. He's always been one I loved. You can put in Morgan Freeman. Tom Hanks is up there. Christian Bale's a great actor. I don't think there's really any actors that I can think of that have like next level talent. There's a lot of great actors, but like I'm talking about like as term as talent goes. I'll say this. I watch so much movies, and you guys know me. I love like movies that are like almost artful or like they're like character studies, stuff like that. I've watched so many actors, great performances, great characters. I think we all have. I think I truly understand like what great acting is and what it can be to a character, to a story. And okay, hold on, Matthew. What is that in the background?
What?
I got like someone screaming in the background.
You're just hearing things.
Dude, no, you're like watching YouTube in the middle of my freaking network. What the frick? All right. Well, what I was saying is, I watched so many great acting before, and I think I understand like what great acting is just because I watched so much. I never seen better acting my whole entire life than inside the Breaking Bad universe. I know it's just a television show, and I know some of those actors don't get recognized as much, and maybe they don't have biggest roles outside of that universe. When I say every single character and every single actor in that show knocked it out of the park, I mean it. Especially Bob, who plays Saul, and Brian, who plays Walter. And the fact that Bob never won a what's it called, an Emmy? It's disgraceful. Matter of fact, I am never crediting if anyone has an Emmy and you say, "Oh, this show got an Emmy, this thing got an Emmy," I'll never credit it because I look at Emmys as a joke. The fact he never got one. It's one of the greatest shows of all time, the greatest cinematography of all time, greatest story writing of all time, greatest acting of all time in human existence, and they didn't get a snub there. Ridiculous. Not even him, but the show itself didn't win any. I mean, I don't know what other shows could have even been better than that at the time. I don't know what even won. All those awards are all fake. They're not about what's actually better. It's all about who looks better holding the trophy. It's the same thing for the Grammys. All these stuff are fake. I mean, what happened one time? There was one guy who went platinum one time. He went platinum, and another person wasn't close to the records, and they won the best album award. I'm not sure who that was. You have to let me know in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. That makes no sense. What about LeBron James? This is just another thing. When he should have won Defense Player of the Year, and then the guy who won it wasn't all defense. He wasn't all defense. He won Defense Player of the Year. Or when Derrick Rose when he won MVP, LeBron easily should have won that. It happens all the time. None of these awards are real. So people gotta stop taking them for credit. Just look at it as yourself and how it's perceived. That's all that matters. Awards mean nothing. MVPs, whatever, these things don't mean nothing. You gotta look at the person, who they are, and what they actually do. I mean, Drew Brees never won an MVP. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, I can go on. But we'll go off that. I'm just saying all these awards for sports and movies and shows are all fake. I'm sorry, I can't get over the name Tiger Strike.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, let's just stop. Let's just stop with that, Caleb. Let's just not even go down that road. I mean that as Hector. I don't mean any. Karate, you don't know the actor, and I don't know who that is. No. Is that the guy who plays is that the guy who plays Homelander?
No, you idiot.
Well, I don't watch the show, idiot. Who is it?
Oh, so I watched Breaking Bad, like all 5 seasons, and you came and watched one episode of The Boys. That's
okay.
hilarious.
So Matthew, I'm gonna end this argument right now. In Breaking Bad, did you see any people shooting out their milk out of their titties on someone's face? Did you see that in Bad? I'm just asking.
Bro, that's your favorite scene from the show, bro.
All right, see. I see that on Twitter. I'm not watching that freaking show.
You're texting me like, "Oh my god, bro, that's the best scene ever."
I recommend you. No. Hold on. This is what's going on. I recommend you the greatest burger place of all time. The burgers are delicious. It's amazing. You eat it and it's like you're in heaven. And I be a generous friend. I offer to you. You go get it. You love it. But then you offer me this place which has maggots and nasty stuff in it, and I say no, and you're like, "Oh, but I take your offer." Like it just doesn't. It's not. No.
That is an atrocious analogy.
It's a perfectly accurate analogy, and that's exactly what happened. Because I offered you a great show with no weird stuff besides maybe that whole birthday singing scene. I should have warned you for that. I apologize. But overall, it was good. The Boys, I'm not denying it's probably good.
Yes, probably my favorite episode is when they were trying to kill a fly.
But no, that's your favorite episode, bro.
I like the one where he throws a flower vase on a window and then he gets dragged out of there.
Yeah.
Because his wife was sleeping with her boss.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. All right, so yeah, Scarface, one of the greatest movies of all time. I'll say that right now. He obviously The Godfather, some of the other great movies of all time. I'm trying to think of other movies he did. Let me look up. Oh, Heat, that was a good movie. I didn't watch Scent of a Woman. Or I think that was the one, but he's like a blind lawyer. I heard that's good. I think he won an Oscar for that, actually. I don't really know other movies he did. I know he did and Justice for All. That was a good one. In '79, that was a good one. And then The Irishman. I really like that. A lot of people hate that movie for some reason. I love The Irishman because it was a little too nonchalant, I guess. Like it was so generic. Bro, I love that movie, especially around the end. I know it's like a really common mafia movie, and those like they get really like generic at times, but that was a great movie. Especially since it was Robert De Niro, it was Pashak. What's the guy's name? Pashako? I can't say his name. You know what I'm talking about. He's in Home Alone, all the mafia movies. I always mess up. I always forget his name for some reason. I'm gonna look up his name so I don't look like an idiot. Joe Pesci. Is that how you say his name? That guy's also one of the greatest actors I've ever seen. He did Raging Bull, one of my favorite movies. Goodfellas. My Cousin Vinny. That was with Ralph. Such great movies. Casino. Appreciate it, Lark. I don't know if he's up there with the greatest actors of all time. He's definitely great. I really don't think he's up there. He did great in Oppenheimer. He's a great actor. I just don't think I ever seen him go to that next level. That the guys I listed. Now, there's different type of talents for actors. There can be, that can be, like I said, there's actors who do like comedy, and like those, there can be an actor who's so funny at comedy that someone might consider him a better actor than like Al Pacino. And that they might be true. He may be more impactful as an actor than Al Pacino just because how funny he is. But it really defines how you define what acting is. I mean, there's different sections of acting, You can't really put it all in one category. So it's kind of hard to mention. Like for Robert Downey Jr., for instance, he embodied a character, which in a phenomenal way. He made a franchise, so much movies off a character. Same thing for Stallone. Like Stallone's also that way, where he's like he can become a character so well where you can almost look at him as that character. That if you can do that, you're a great actor. Does that mean they have all the skills so they can do with other actors? No, but they also might be the most impactful actors of all time. Stallone definitely is. He played two of the most iconic characters in movie history simultaneously, and played both of them in 40 years separate from the original, in Rocky and Rambo.
All right, dude, can you hurry it up, please?
No, he also writes his own movies, directs the movies. He directed The Expendables. He written Rocky. I mean, he is insanely good. And then also the fact that he's still doing these movies at 78, 79, phenomenal. And his greatest performance to me, top three greatest performance from Stallone. Number one, I'm going Creed. He was amazing there. Number two, I'm going Copland. We're the underrated movie. Number three, oh, that gets rough. I haven't really thought of a third spot. It's always been Creed and Copland. I'm gonna go the first Rocky, just because of how good he gets you into that character, like how he gets you so interested in that character. It's like maybe that's just personal to me. What in the Friana de I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Tom Hardy. He is good. I loved him in The Resident. That was the movie with what is it? About the bear thing. He was fantastic in there. Besides that, I haven't watched too much. I mean, The Warrior was a good one. I haven't watched too much Tom Hardy movies, to be honest. Obviously Venom, but that really wasn't. I mean, there's not too much material to do with that as far as acting goes. I do. I think he has some connections. Yeah, they're all paid in there. None of them are real. Like, oh, these people get to decide what's objectively better. What actors, what show, what movie, what athlete's better. You don't decide anything. Even if you do get it right. Getting it right under what metrics? Right because you say so, or right because it actually is? I mean, it doesn't really matter. So those awards are more of a popularity award than anything. Who names your dojo Tiger Striker Doobly Fun? I don't know what the frick's going on in here, but I don't know.
Yeah, the names are just weird.
Bro, I don't know, dude. I'm watching so much show right now. There's so much shows that are so iconic I still have not seen. So the boys are the last on my list because right now I'm watching Sopranos. Sopranos, a great show. I watched it before. I'm rewatching it. Well, I watched the first 2 seasons. I'm rewatching it to finish it. That's a fantastic show. And then I still gotta watch Game of Thrones, which I hear people say. To me, it sounds like it's not gonna be a good show. No, not that it's gonna be. To me, it just sounds like it's not for me. But at the same time, I hear so much people say it's so good. I feel
Except for season 8, people are like, "It's so good, just don't watch season 8, the last season."
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like people should try new things. Even if you don't say you're gonna like a show or movie, you should always try. Because even if it is wrong, at least you'll have the experience of watching it. So I think I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones, even though I don't think like medieval stuff. I don't really. I'm still gonna watch it, because I think you should. Especially a show like that big. Like Matthew, I've been trying to get him to watch. I told him to try to watch Walking Dead. He's not listening to me. So
imagine Carter's reaction to Hector being the sensei of the Mexican dojo. Yep, this Friday we're getting his reaction. It's gonna be awesome.
Heat is amazing. Okay, Supercano, I like it. I do like it. To me, it was a bit slow. And I know I love slower movies. I don't know. Something about that just seemed a little off for me. But great acting, great story writing and stuff. But I don't know. Something about that seemed a little off. I would say some of my favorite movies from an actor outside of Stallone would probably be Robert De Niro. I mean, you go to Godfather 2. I loved him in there. You go to Taxi Driver. Such a good movie. The Deer Hunter. Oh, I can talk about The Deer Hunter all day. Such a good movie. Oh my gosh, such a good movie. In 1980, you go to The Raging Bull, one of the greatest movies of all time. Greatest acting of all time. Greatest story writing of all time. Great movie there. You got The King of Comedy. I mean, you got what else does De Niro has? The Bronx Tale. Oh, I forgot about the Bronx Tale. So good. He's just, and obviously you get like The Casino. Was he in Goodfellas? Yeah, he's in Goodfellas. I mean, he's just such a good actor. He's just so much good stuff. He doesn't really do too much good stuff anymore. I mean, he's obviously a lot older, but yeah.
West End Warriors. Evan's probably going to root for that team.
Oh yeah.
They probably got that name from the Wasabi Warriors from kicking it. Oh my gosh.
I have not watched Speed. I heard that's a good one.
Made The Irishman back in the 90s. I think it would have been
the thing is they had to do deepfake for that for some of the actors, but yeah, I mean, it definitely felt like out of its time, especially with the culture stuff. I mean, it would have been a lot more sense if it was made in more of that culture era. But I still loved it, especially when we get to around the end where he picking his own grave and stuff. I mean, that stuff where it triples down to something a lot more meaningful, and that's what I liked about it. But yeah, like I said, you got to love those and I love mafia movies. I love the humor of it. I love the all the stuff of it. It's just I like movies like that, and it's definitely on the nose. But you know what to say. If the formula works, don't change it. So I guess it worked. I've actually not watched The Penguin. I have Max. I just haven't got to it. I gotta watch it though.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, they did.
Season 8. Yeah.
But saying that they also mentioned Doctor Who, so.
Yeah, Doctor Who's boring. Sorry.
Oh, who was that one guy who used to love that show? He watched all 4
seasons.
Oh,
that was Abbas.
Oh yeah. Well, how many seasons are in that?
Dimitri.
Yeah, I remember when that guy talked.
That man will destroy Spider-Man.
Whenever that guy would talk, it was over. I mean, you're not going to talk for us alive. He would go off. 26 seasons. Good God.
Yeah, there's so many different series of Doctor Who. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, season 8 always gets bad.
Corey's patiently waiting for She-Hulk season 2. I don't think they're doing a season 2, but it would be funny if they did. And I think
I think I dislike season 7 more than 8.
Oh wow.
Or no, I think I dislike season 8 more than 7. Sorry.
Is that when the fall off happened? Season 7?
Oh yeah. I mean, the first episode's great. One of the best episodes in the show. Outside of that, season 9, it's interesting. It's a little funner, but season 10 was boring. It had some cool stuff with Negan, but it was pretty boring. Season 11 was just mid. So yeah, it just kind of it went downhill. But the first season was great. Second season was phenomenal. First season was, I love it. I liked it. I didn't love it. Season 4, that's not what I feel love. I don't love it. I mean, it's a little boring. I mean, you're just walking around in the forest half the damn season. But season 5 was great. Probably one of the best seasons. So much stuff happens. And season 6 gets a lot of crap. I love that season. And 7, there's interesting stuff in there, I guess. Obviously, Negan's great, but man, oh man, it is. Whenever they bring in this whole kingdom thing with like a tiger, I mean, it gets so bad. Especially that cartoon Looney Tune ass fight. Oh my gosh. Season 8, they went all in on the campiness, and that's why season 8 I don't like it. Season 7, for me, at least it was still holding some serious tone, with obviously the deaths and like the depth, and there's actually some character development arcs with damn, I forgot his name. Holy crap. How the frick did I forget his name? This is what happens when I talk too much. I start forgetting the most common stuff ever. I forget my own name most sometimes. All right, dude. What the frick is his name? What is going on in my brain right now? Good God. Rick Grimes. Forgot the freaking Rick's name, dude. Rick's had a good arc in season 7, I'll admit. And then, yeah. That's about it. I mean, Glenn, bro. He gets killed and they barely mention for the rest of the season. It's like that mean nothing.
Breaking Bad season 4 and 5 are peak. Season 4 is probably my favorite season.
Oh, dude, it's so hard for me to pick 4 or 5.
And 3 is pretty good as well.
For me, 4 and 5 are on its own level. The worst season for me is season 2.
Oh, really?
It's not a bad season, but yeah. I really never liked the whole.
I mean, season 1's probably my least favorite because there's only 7 episodes.
Here's the thing: people get season 1 so much slack because it's boring and whatnot. Dude, season 1 had some of the best character developments in the whole show.
Yeah.
The show starts with Walter as a depressed, lonely man who's like really down on himself. He just, kind of he doesn't have a say in anything. It ends with him blowing up a place selling meth, and that stuff happens so slowly. Even from like him contemplating of, do I kill this guy or not? It happens so slowly of him saying, I'd rather just die than, getting all these like medications that's going to make me like barely alive just for you to die. These are really deep stuff they go into. And even stuff of like him trying to do the best for his family, of all this stuff that happens. It's just, I love season 1. It's also one of the most funniest seasons. I mean, the whole Jesse Walter fighting each other over the meth, and he throws it outside, and they were running down the stairs. It was just so funny. But,
yeah. When they're fighting in the bathroom, dude, that was funny.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it was. So, I love season 1, and season 2 for me, it's just like, it's so. First off, what's the girl's name that dated Jesse? Jessica Jones girl.
I forgot her name.
Or whatever her name was. She was annoying.
And she died from an overdose, right?
Yeah. She was an annoying character.
Walter saw it happen, but he didn't do anything. He just stood there.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I mean, the episode before that was hilarious when he just like breaks in the house and while he's like asleep,
and
and
then
he's like,
and of course, at that exact moment, his wife's having labor.
yeah, he's like, no. It's like,
Bro, the whole stuff
where
with
is it? Where'd you get it
the whole stuff with Ted, and the whole thing of like the father finding out, and then like he's flying, he like there's a plane, the plane dies, and just because Walter didn't save her, that somehow that means like that all people. It's just a coincidence that happened, and like he meant it right at the exact bar to even find out about it. It's just like I don't know. Season 2, I still love it. It's just didn't feel. I love season 3, 4, and 5. All those are great. Yeah.
at the beginning of season 3 where he just starts burning his money and he starts like throwing in the pool. He's like, rah! When he throws the pizza on the roof.
Yeah. I mean, season 3, that was the whole stuff of Gus, and the final episode was great too, where they had to kill that guy.
Yes.
What's his name? I'm bad at remembering names, dude.
Or the guy at the end of season 1, they kill him in the beginning of season 2.
Yeah, no, not him. Jesse shoots the guy. I don't know. For me, my 2 favorite seasons are probably 5, 2, and 6. Those are my favorites. Well, to me, I didn't watch it as it was happening, so I guess I didn't experience like the rage because people had to wait. I watched it like right after, but yeah, I get that. Yeah, it felt like a sitcom almost. Oh my gosh, that made my favorite episode. That is my favorite episode of Walking Dead. I mentioned. Oh my gosh, that episode. Oh, it's being overrun by zombies. First off, I love how walkers. I love how the walkers actually feel like an important thing in season 6. Season 7, they're not. They're like an obstacle. They're nothing. Now it's all about humans, which I like Negan, but it's like I felt like this, which makes sense. You can't keep making zombies a huge part of the show. It's not going to go anywhere. But at the same time, this is a zombie show, so end this show. Don't keep it going. But anyway, when that, by the way, that girl, that one girl, I remember her name, but like her and Rick were kind of like flirting with each other a bit. They had some sort of connection. And she just died. Like
Maggie?
No, bro. Oh. Rick and Maggie? What the frick? That's Gwen. You don't watch the show. I'll leave it like that.
I heard the Chosen One talk about it, and I thought that was one of the characters.
No, Maggie is Glenn's wife. But anyway, yeah, she just gets killed by a zombie right away, and her son, and then the other son shoots. Damn, what's his name? Carl in the eye, and they had to go in there. He's almost about to die. And there's zombies and he just goes out there and just starts killing with his knife. Starts killing the zombies, and they all start going out there till night to the morning. They start killing the zombies one by one at a time. It was such a great scene, so suspenseful. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, he's got shot. 2 of the main characters of the whole season got killed just like that. 3 actually, 4 actually, because that one mayor or whatnot. It was just so good. Yeah, I watched that. Okay. We're still using Sigma. He's a great character. Yeah. Yeah, Shane was so good. It made sense why he died, but like he actually turns. Shane was just saying all the stuff that was inevitable. I mean, what he was saying was right. I mean, Rick does everything that Shane does in the later season. Worse. So, I mean, I don't think Shane was a bad guy. I think he understood the situation, and I think what happened was he just got too connected with his wife, obviously, because he thought she was dead. He started loving her. They were having some relationship. He came back. That really messed with his head, especially since she was having a kid and it was his. That was definitely something that's so. But I would have loved to see how he would react and how he would grow in the character in the later seasons. But I think it's best for his character that he died. Yeah, oh man, they character. I I mean, you guys think Tori has a bad at Cobra Kai? Good God.
Jesse, man, holy crap!
I have watched Sopranos. I haven't watched the whole thing, but yeah, great show. Sopranos, it's not like it has like a full continuous plot of like a certain thing. It's just these characters are so interesting, and they put in such interesting scenarios, and it's just so fun to watch. Great character study, great acting, great. It's just such a good show. Like you just put it on, just watch it. There's so much characters doing so much different things, and you should. And like when you look at it, like okay, what is in the full plot of this? Like 1 minute we're talking about this girl doing this. One day it's about this girl and she's like a singer. It's like it's not a continuous plot, but it's so much characters that you love and they're so interesting. They're so good. It keeps going forward and it's just a great show. And I haven't watched the whole thing, so I'm not sure how it concludes. But I heard the ending's great. So, it's a lot of shows though. I mean, a lot of seasons. I'm on season 2 right now, so. That's really hard. Man, I think there's been a lot of deaths. I think I could go Glenn, but I almost want to go Glenn, but I think I'm actually going to go Carl. More of the way he died. I didn't like the way he died. Because Carl survived so much, and he died from a bite, and he goes out like that in such a sad way. It's not like sad, like it was so good, it was sad. It was almost sad that it happened because you're going to see this character die in a terrible way, and I just hated that. So that was sad. But Glenn's death, I think actually was done right. Like, I know people don't like it, but I think it was done right. So, I mean, the fact that they showed it, everything, it was gory. It made the show feel so real. It made the show feel so off limits that anything can happen. And that was the tension the show needed. They just decided to go in a different path. They used that tension to go into Tiger Wars and bullcrap. But that right there was more shocking. Like when I watched season 7, episode 1 for the first time, I was traumatized, dude. Oh my gosh. It was the most tense piece of cinema I ever watched in my life. Especially since you've been watching these characters for so long, so connected. Like it's almost like you're like emotionally connected to these characters and they have to die just like that. It brings it so reality. And it's like, because Rick, like he was about to get his head chopped off by these like cannibals. He breaks out of there. He kills them all. I mean, he always found a way out of situations. Not this one. There's nothing you could do. It was just so tense. Especially when you watch that show and you don't know what's going to happen, like I did. Holy frick. That was done so right. The amount of fear and tension you could bring to a screen of fictional characters is impressive. So they did that so well. Yeah, that's rough. Even more than that, like
wish they showed us what happened to the kid.
He just started losing himself as a person, you know. Especially like even like when he found out that Mike died, I know he really liked Mike, and Walter. He just manipulated him all the time. It was like abusing a hurt dog.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Wish they showed us what happened to the kid though.
I hope he's fine. I mean, he should be fine. I'm sure he's Brock. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, so what happened? Like the kid just walked out and sees his mom dead on the front porch or something. Like what the heck?
I don't think Lori was annoying. I actually don't think she was. I think I don't think she was annoying. I'm not gonna say that she was always right, but I don't know if she really annoyed me. She was in a rough situation, to be fair. With she thinks her husband is dead. She starts dating his friend, and he comes back, and now she's pregnant. I mean, it's a terrible situation. So I don't know. She was more annoying in season 3. I really liked Carl. My favorite character, I'm just gonna stick with Rick. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I if it's not him, it's either Daryl. That right there. And one of the best episodes. That's also one of the best episodes. I heard The Wire is really good. I have not watched it though. That's one of my lists. If they do it right, there's no way you can mess that up. Yeah, they were rough. This is just Walking Dead show premise is all about like these characters becoming a family, and that's really like around that's the whole meat of the plot and story. So you get so connected to these characters, you start to watch it just for the characters, not for the plot. I started watching it because I want to see cool zombies. That's it. Go to season 5, 6, all these characters have been through, all the great intelligent story writing and arcs. I mean, it feels like you're on this journey with them, like right side by side, listening to the conversation. So when that happened, it's like that's why it was so good, because Walking Dead does better than almost any show. I mean, up there are some of the best shows that get you connected to the characters. A lot of movies and shows do that, but they do it in a way which I think is slightly better, and then they break it down where they just get killed so brutally and so fast, and so that's right there. That's how good it is. Yeah, Rick was way too cocky, way too arrogant, and he just so unlikable in my opinion. I mean, he didn't even feel like Rick. He felt like a comic book Rick. I never read the comic books, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. Most of the time he just shoots them. Or he just bites their throat out, so that happened too. That's also true. Which I guess he needed help, but still, that was a bad move. But Rick is really smart, but he makes mistakes. All right, so I think what we can do next. By the way, on the topic, I just want to mention this. I know we're just talking about Breaking Bad. I want to say, I think Better Call Saul. I just rewatched it. I think that's better than Breaking Bad, and that's rough for me to say because I go back and forth with them. But I think Better Call Saul is better. Like it is. I can't describe how good it is. It's not. There's not a word invented that can describe how good it is. I mean, amazing would be nothing to how good it is. Obviously, it's to my perception. I mean, I just love the characters and stories so much. Yeah, that show. Matthew, you got to watch that right now. Prison Break. Let me see what that is. I don't think I did. It's a show. No, I have not seen this. No, 5 seasons drama. I think I've seen this before. Well, I think I heard of it, but no, I've not watched that. I have not, and I'm not going to, with all due respect. There's too much spinoffs. I don't.
Yeah. Was there's like a spinoff of like Rick and some female character or something?
Oh yeah, Michonne. Yeah, there's just so I'm not interested, to be honest, and I'm sure some are good. I heard the first couple seasons of The Fear of Walking Dead's good, but I'm just there's so much to it. It's like I didn't want to get into it.
Yeah, they're refusing to let it go.
Oh, here's Nate. That right there. I want that with Silver. I want a Silver backstory, a Silver episode. That's what I did with my fan fiction. My fan fiction, Black, White, and Silver. That was inspired by Here's Negan.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's a good actor.
Hold on, I make sure that's the right episode. Yeah, Here's Negan. It goes into the backstory, goes into development. So much good stuff. I mean, it was just phenomenal. There's not much words you can say. And I stopped watching 2 episodes into season 10 of Walking Dead. You gotta watch here, but you gotta finish that. Season 10 is not the best, but it has some great episodes. Like obviously, Here's Negan. That's one. Yeah. I think you gotta watch something. At least watch that.
I mean, I heard the series finale was just to set up the fucking 1 million spinoffs.
Yeah, it is. Is that like the animated one? I've heard people rave about that.
Yeah, I heard that just came out.
I don't know. I'm not really. You guys know I'm not really too much in the.
I don't really care for it. It looks like just some anime show or whatever.
I mean, I'm sure it's good for what it is, but I don't know if I actually like what it is.
Hopefully, Cobra Kai doesn't turn into Star Wars. So many pointless spin-offs. I hope so, but Sony owns the property, so
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's so much fake. I mean, I think it already is that now with the whole thing. I mean,
yeah, the stupid Karate Kid. At least they changed the plot. The original plot was stupid.
well, yeah, I mean, Jake the Snake, what's up? All right, yeah. I mean, best of luck with that. I'm guaranteed you're going to be lots of you don't like, but there'll be some good ones. I mean, Walking Dead still has some good episodes in later seasons, but the overall show and premise is not good when you get to the later seasons. Unfortunate that it is, but it just is. But yeah, you guys, number one show I can recommend anyone is Better Call Saul. I mean, that show is terrific. Some of the greatest character studies and developments ever, particularly with Saul Goodman or Jimmy Miguel. It is just oof. Oh, dude, that would be god awful.
Oh Jesus, we would have the freaking Olympic team. We'd have freaking Tori getting back with Miguel. We'd have Sam getting back with Robbie.
Just stop.
Like we'd have ridiculous. Like it got dragged out for that long, bro. Like they'd just be doing the dumbest things because I mean they're already running out of story. Like they're running out of gas, so you can already tell. Because
Oh my gosh, a second season of that. Good lord. Yeah, they got Daryl Dixon spinoff too.
I've never heard of it, so I don't know what that is.
I had clips of it all the time or trailers. Do you do any martial arts? Not really. I think I think 2 years ago I did some karate lessons online. It was more of YouTube videos, to be honest. And then I went to a boxing camp in 2020. Long story short, I got knocked out. But yeah, because they made me do like a fight with someone. The guy was way more prepared than I was, and I don't know what the hell I was doing, and I just got punched in the face at least like 30 times. I got knocked out. I didn't really get knocked out, but I was so dizzy I couldn't even see anything. But yeah, no, not really. That's why I always try to be careful when I talk, because I guarantee you I probably could not defend myself. I'm being honest. Hey, as long as you know how to shoot, as you know how to shoot or spray a pepper spray, you should be fine in your life. 3 things you gotta know: know how to shoot, know how to not make someone mad, and know how to shoot pepper spray. You're good. You don't have to do all the training. You're set for life. But I do think people should train the fight and work out. That's something I gotta do more. But I'm not gonna say I definitely have time, but I am busy. Even though I have time, I mean, I play games. I could use that time to do it. That's not an excuse. It's more of just a reason. And also, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have no place to go to a gym or the money. I don't have my license yet, so it's something I plan to do later in my life. But at the time, I'm just, But you know what? As we're doing this, guys, I think we should actually do a tier list to end the live.
Oh God, what kind of tier list?
Well, what do you? All right, bro. What do you think about a bad tier list?
We've done like pretty much every tier list.
Oh, I thought you wanted to be like the Flash because you always simming for that show.
Yeah, God forbid that fall off on that show was crazy.
I mean, let's be honest. That
show was so good. Like I thought season 2 was great. Like season 2 was my favorite season.
Boo.
And season 4 was mid. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then season 5 was freaking awful, dude. Like I got to the halfway point of season 6. I'm like, all right, I'm not watching this anymore. Like I can't even stay awake.
I think it looks interesting, but I don't know if I actually will watch it. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I think there actually was rumors that he was, so he might. I don't know how, but I think I heard that. But anyway, we're not gonna do TV shows. We're gonna do TV seasons. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of seasons. Now they don't have Cobra Kai in here, so I'll have to add that in. But still, let's do this. Right, Matthew?
All right, let's get this over with.
So we're starting off with Sopranos season 3. I did not see this one, so we'll just.
I haven't
Better Call
watched
Saul,
any.
Better
I
Call Saul
haven't
season
watched.
4. Okay.
I haven't
Season
watched any of Sopranos or Better Call Saul, so I
Season
can't say.
4, I'm putting it amazing. Great season. This is when Jimmy becomes Saul. I love it. All right, Daredevil season 1. I love season 1 of Daredevil. I'm gonna put this right behind Better Call Saul. Actually, we're gonna put this in great tier. It's great. Yeah, we'll keep it in great. Okay, Sopranos season 4. Not seen that one either. I've also not seen Game of Thrones. I've not seen season 6 of Sopranos. All right, this is Daredevil season. Did I say the freaking season? Well, let's say season 2. We'll just say season 2. Okay. Or is that season 2? No. Okay, so season 2, I liked it. I love the Punisher in it, obviously. There's a little too much going on, in my opinion. I'm going to put it in good, but you have so much different villains. That's whole I don't really like the whole Elektra thing. It seemed a little out of ordinary. So we're going to put that right there. All right, more Game of Thrones. No. I'm not seen The Wire yet. No. All right. Better Call Saul season 5. When I say I think God literally made this for humans to like give you hard times, I truly mean it. I mean, like, so freaking good. This is going up in top of the S. Anyone who's not seen this, Better Call Saul, watch it. Okay, what in the hell is going on here? I have not seen this, no. Okay, so we got season 5 of Breaking Bad. Greatest ending in cinema history. That's what happens here. Oh, God. Okay, I'll put Breaking Bad season 5 over. That was rough, though. Those are great. All right, Punisher season 1. One of my favorite shows of all time. I'm putting this right here personally. I absolutely love it. Sopranos season 6 part 2. What in the world? Yeah, we're gonna put the Cobra Kai stuff in there too. I don't know how to pronounce that, if I'm being completely honest. All right, Breaking Bad season 2. Okay, season 2. Like I said, my least favorite season, but I still like it. We're gonna put this in good behind Daredevil season 2. More of The Wire. Okay, Sopranos season 1. I have seen this Sopranos. I really like this season. A little slower one, but I think I'm gonna put this right behind Daredevil season 1. Actually, I'm gonna put this over. Game of Thrones and season 2. I'm on this right now, so I'm not gonna rank it yet. I'm like halfway through, but it's pretty good. Game of Thrones. Okay, now it's Breaking Bad season 3. I've seen that. Let's get over here. We're gonna put season 3 Breaking Bad like. We're putting amazing. I'm gonna put it behind Better Call Saul season 4. All right, Punisher season 2. It was a drastic downfall of season 1, but I still liked it. We're gonna put this right here. All right, Better Call Saul season 1. I know people say it starts off slow. You're not wrong, but it's still good. Season 1's still good. I think I'm putting season 1 like. Actually, I think season 1 over Breaking Bad season 3. Yeah, I think I like that right there. All right, now season 2 was probably my least favorite. Better Call Saul. Still good, but I think I'm gonna put this right here. All right, the first season of Breaking Bad. Like I said, really underrated. I know people give it a lot of hate. It starts off slow. All this baloney they bring up, this Markley. I disagree. I'm putting this right behind Sopranos season 1. Okay, Evan's here. What's up, Evan?
What's up? What are you doing?
We're just doing a TV season 2 list. This is what we got right now. I know you don't watch a lot of television, so you probably don't know.
Yep.
Wait, this is the 5th season? I thought that was the 5th season. What the hell?
Text me when you're done with this, because I want to play you in Madden. I absolutely whoop you.
Okay, like I already said, if I do lose, that rare instance that does happen, it's because I got a new PS5 and I'm not used to it. But yeah, I'm gonna play Madden. I'll try to live stream it. Actually, I think that'd be funny if I live stream it, but I'll have to see how good it works. All right, but yeah, I'll text you after.
All right, just text me when you're done.
All right. So Better Call Breaking Bad season 4. I'm putting this right behind. Oh, God, this is. I hate to do this. I think I gotta do it like this. I think season 5 best. I think season 4 is below Better Call Saul season 5, and I think Punisher is better. Now this is so rough. All 4 of these can rearrange in the opposite way, and it would still be okay with me. That's how good all 4 of them are. Okay, more of this stuff I'm not seeing. Now Better Call Saul season 3. This one started getting good. Love this season. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this right behind Breaking Bad season 3. So this is Daredevil season 2. So what the frick was that? Okay, I'm so confused. All right, so this is Daredevil season 3. Now, season 3 Daredevil. Holy moly. Best Marvel project outside of Punisher and Logan. Dude, this is so hard. Pause.
Clipping that right now.
All right. Oh, God, this is hard. All right. I've not seen House of Cards, any of that. Oh, we got Stranger Things in here, too. Matthew, you can help me with these ones. I think we had different opinions.
Yes, we can.
So start season 1. Okay. I like
season 1 is good.
It's the same. The same criticism people have for Breaking Bad I have with this. Season 1, at least. A little slower.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to put this. I'll put top of good.
I mean, it's not, I mean, I think Kristen has it as his best season. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on that.
I think I like it right here. I don't know if it's better than Breaking Bad season 2. Maybe because I love the show too much, but I don't know. All right, so season 2. I love season 2, in my opinion.
Yeah, season 2 is really good.
Especially when you get to the finale area.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put season 2 right behind Breaking Bad season 1. I like it right there. All right, season 3. Now, this is where me and World are going to disagree.
I mean, it's my least favorite, but I don't hate it. I think
that's probably the best season.
Bro, it's my least favorite out of the 4, dude.
So you didn't watch the great finale. It was the most funnest season.
I did watch. The finale is one of the best finales.
Okay, so what's wrong with it? Billy was awesome.
Compared to season 4 and season 2, I just don't think it's as good.
Okay, but what was generally wrong with it?
I just don't think it's as good as this.
Not giving a reason.
Okay, you have this. It's the start of Jonathan's character regression. It's the start of it.
Okay, well that's even okay. Hold on. His character is drastically worse in season 4, and you have that over this.
Yes, that's why I said. Well, because there's other elements in season 4 that I like better than.
What does season 4 have that season 3 doesn't?
Max's character development in season 4, like she was arguably one of the best characters in that season.
The way they ended it was awful. So
yes, I agree with that. I'm like, okay, then you fucked it up. You did so good with it, but then you fucked it up at the end.
All right, well, let's do season 4. Let's do season 4 then. This is I do a season 4 slightly over season 3. Okay. I'm gonna put that right behind Breaking Bad season 3. Like I said, I love Stranger Things. It's just not close to the Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul stuff. In my opinion. Matter of fact, I think I got to do this, but yeah, I don't know. I think season 3 is really good. I think it's too much hate, So it's definitely really fun. All right. So I actually not seen all of Loki yet, so I'm not really gonna rank that. I've seen Moon Knight. I like Moon Knight. It kind of slowed down in the middle, but the beginning and end were really good. And the character was done well. So I think we're gonna put this like right here. A short show though. It's a really short season. It's like 6 episodes, like most of them are. Okay, so Boba Fett was awful. I'm just gonna say that right now. It was more of a Mandalorian. So I'm just gonna put this in mid. Mandalorian season 1. I love season 1 of Mandalorian. We're gonna put this like right here, top of good. And Mandalorian season 2, I liked even better. Okay, well that was season 2. This is season 1. Okay, well, all right. Season 2, I liked even more. I'll put that right there. Any other shows that I see? I haven't watched Peacemaker. Obi-Wan. I mean, people give a lot of hate to the show. It still has some of the greatest moments in Star Wars history. So I'm gonna put this right here. No, I'll put it right over Moon Knight. I don't like it. Okay, there's The Boys. I've not seen this. Matthew, I'm sure you put these all in S tier. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll see. We'll agree. I don't know. I'll have to watch it eventually. Okay, so season 6 of Better Call Saul. One of the greatest endings also. We got to put this in S tier. I think we put this in S tier. Yeah, I like it right there. Yeah, that's good to me. All right. Anything else that I see that I watched? Okay, and I've not watched Mandalorian season 3. So I'm gonna add the Cobra Kai season real quick, and me and World we're gonna do this together. So we gotta see how that goes. Because, you're probably gonna disagree with me. Let's read the chat real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of chat I missed on. Apologize for that. All right. No, it's there. Yeah, me too. It's so close for me. Ah, come on. So people say, and they don't give actual reasons. I never heard anyone give an actual good reason. I mean, the characters are. I don't think they're at their peak, but they're definitely not at their lowest. They've been all the characters in that season is not their worst characters ever been. The plot was great. It was the most funnest season, most funnest villains, greatest ending, great characters, great development. I just don't see the hate. I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's so close. I mean, it comes down to personal opinion, in my opinion, but it's like, they're too good. The universe itself is just phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, I guess that depends. If it's obviously combat, then I'm going silver. But if they're have a bunch of men and they have to try to kill each other with men and they have to like try to manipulate it through it, Gus is good in that. I mean, Gus is a greater manipulator than Silver. He's smarter than Silver. Gus is, I mean, I'm just gonna say he is. Yeah, season 1 is my least favorite. Oh, no, you can't put season 2 the worst. Season 2 is arguably the best. So this is what happens when you bring up Stranger Things. It gets bloody. Everyone has a different opinion. Ignore Will. Well, that's the thing. I mean, shows have different developments. Season 1 is revolved around Will. Season 3 and 4, it goes into a different pattern. And I don't hate that. I think they definitely should have used them more. But I don't think who the F. I think season 4 actually had a good arc with him. Like season 4, I think they're exploring the whole, obviously, of his like identity and stuff like that. They explored a good arc with him. Season 3, yeah, it was a bit low, but like season 3 also kind of being like out of the friend group. That's also an arc that you can go down. So I disagree with that. He wasn't as big as a character, but you can't have that character be the biggest character of the show every single season of all new characters. By the way, the new characters bringing in is phenomenal. To be fair, I might be talking on my ass. I've not seen that season. I've not seen that show for like a year or 2 years, so I apologize, but I haven't seen it for a while. It's too dragged out. Oh. I agree with that. I agree with that also. Yeah, it was a good show. I mean, if you watch season 1 for the first time, you might have the best experience for first-time viewers in season 1. But if you go to rewatch that, you're not going to rewatch season 1. I guarantee you. That's not a rewatchable season. I'm just being honest. Like if you were to watch season 1 for the first time, it's so intriguing. You don't know what's going to happen. It's the greatest first watch in the seasons. But at the same time, you go to rewatch it. It's not a rewatchable season. It's not. There's not a lot of stuff happening. That's why it's not in my ranking high. All right. Billy was a great character.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've not watched it. Season 4. Yeah, Vecna was probably the best villain. Yeah, I heard it was. I haven't watched it. Yeah, I'm glad someone agrees with me. I mean, like I said, it's the best first watch. It's so intriguing. So what? You go to watch that. Name a less rewatchable season than season 1. Season 2, you have a lot more stuff going on. Season 3, you have tremendous stuff going on. Season 4, there's so much stuff and so much stuff to watch. Season 4, you don't even get close to that season 1. Season 1 is all about finding Will. That's interesting. That's interesting watching for the first time. And it's a great show, great acting, great writing. I admit that. I go to rewatch that, and it's like I already know the answer. It takes away the whole enjoyment out of the first watch. I already know what happens. I know who this guy is. Things of rewatches, because obviously there's shows and movies that are made with a one-time watch and a rewatchable. One-time watch is where it's like either a plot twist or you're growing towards something slowly, and it gets there, and it's interesting, it's fun, it's awesome. That's great. Great experience you can have in cinema or TV shows and movies. You go to rewatch it, you don't do that. You don't get close to that same excitement. Matter of fact, you could go watch a terrible movie like Jason X, where Jason Voorhees is killing people in space. That movie is more watchable than Stranger Things season 1. Even though it's awful and terrible, it's so fun and campy. I already know I know it's going to happen, but I can't wait to see it again. Am I going to watch season 1? I can't wait to see them running around in the woods trying to find them in this huge mystery. I can't wait to see that again. No, I'm not jumping on my seat like, oh, I can't wait to see it again. No, I saw it one time. It was great. It was awesome. It's not rewatchable. Season 2, season 3, all those arcs, characters, and stuff, I cannot wait to watch that again if I were to rewatch it. Season 4, I can't wait to see Venica again. Is that the freaking person's name? I don't know. What I'm saying is, season 1, it doesn't have close to stuff happen. Now, I know I said Breaking Bad season 1, a lot of people give that crap because it's boring. That stuff has stuff I care about. Going down that arc from the beginning to the end, that's the enjoyment I get season 1. People can get that for Stranger Things season 1, and that's why they like rewatching it. That's fine. Me personally, the arc was done right, but it's not an arc I care to revisit. It's a pretty plain arc. It's done right, but it's pretty plain. There's not too much nuance to it. It's a good season, and I enjoyed it out of any other season for the first watch. But it's not something that's going to make me rewatch it, to make me think differently or get me excited to rewatch. All 3 other seasons do that tremendously better. That's why it's lower in the ranking. I don't know. And I don't know. I guess that's all I can say. I mean, season 1 was just starting it. Season 1 was starting what was going to happen. If season 1 just beginning the other stuff, then why would I care for the beginning? Like, I don't know. I care more about what season 1's purpose was. Season 1's purpose was to get to a place of a show and characters that we got to in the other few seasons. So I'd rather have the thing than the starter pack to the thing to rewatch. That's just me. Now, I know people watch it and they can love those arcs and characters so much that they can rewatch it. And I know, like, even people who love the show, you like to watch the beginning again. I understand that. For me personally, I'll say it's probably the most simple. It's probably the best writing it did. It's probably some of the best acting. I think season 4 had better acting, but some of the best acting we've seen in the show. All that stuff's great. For me, it's just not rewatchable. Not even close rewatchable as the other seasons. So that's why I have it as my least favorite. Yeah, and here's the thing: if you have a not a watchable show, then you just can't. It can't be up in the ranking, even if it's a great movie. I mean, I love Oppenheimer, one of the greatest movies of all time. That's not rewatchable at all. So, can I say it's the greatest movie of all time if it's not rewatchable at all? No, I can't. It's like a food. You have a food. It's like the greatest pizza ever. You have it so good, and then you just never want to have it again. It's like, oh, that was so good, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to try it again. If that pizza was the best pizza ever, or if it's so good and it's better than any other pizza, but no one ever wants to try it again for some reason, no, it's not the best pizza. Pizza Hut's better because even though it's not as good, people can eat that any Tuesday, any Friday. You know? By the way, Pizza Hut is better than Domino's. I changed my opinion. Anyway. Yeah, shut the frick up. You like your pizza slim, like a little Slim Jim? I like mine thick. Well, the
Slim
sauce on it.
Jim? You're the Slim Jim.
And by the way, the dough is way better. You
No,
know
it's
that.
not. No, it's
No,
not.
don't even start, dude. And the
Listen.
crust. Don't even. Crust is better on. Well, I'll get the crust at Domino's. Okay. Cheese. Sauce is better.
No.
Pepperoni is better. Cheese is slightly worse, but it's around that level. Okay. That's it.
No. No one out pizzas Domino's. End of story.
No one out pizzas the Hut. It's literally their slain.
Except for Domino's.
All right, bro. Well, season 4 is also rewatchable. I'll admit that season 4 is also it's just because it's so long. But if I were to rewatch season 4, I think the most rewatchable season 3. Season 3, season 2 is the most rewatchable, and 3 is like separate from those two, and then season 4 is separate from all of them, way lower. Me personally, yeah, I wish Cobra Kai could do that. I disagree, Caleb. I love shows and episodes like that. I can't handle the 30-minute, 40-minute Cobra Kai does. Exactly. It was so fun. You don't know who it is, and it's like it's great. He was more terrifying. I don't know if he was better. He was more of a mystery, but I don't. For me, I would say 3, 5, 3 and 5, and 2. 1, not so much. Okay, well, to be fair, anything is better than Little Caesars, bro. That piece is terrible. Anyone who's eating Little Caesars generally needs to get mental help. I mean, there's so much pizzas you can get. You can get Domino's, you can get Papa John's, you can get pizza. You can go to Costco and get pizza, for God's sake. We say, you know what? I'm gonna go spend a whole bunch of money on a pizza. It'll be my meal for the whole day, and I might not get a pizza for another while. And I'm gonna go get freaking Little Caesars. That's the pizza I'm gonna go to. It's like I don't understand it. It's like when I'm driving back from the city and I see people ordering food at Arby's. They're in the drive-thru at Arby's. I'm like, bro, there's a McDonald's over there, Burger King over there, there's Popeyes. You're at Arby's? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you're spending money on food that you're going to consume, and that's what you're gonna have for the next couple days, and you're going to Arby's.
Arby's is nasty, dude.
I just don't get it. It's not that it's nasty. It's not even close. And I guess people have different taste buds. I resent that. I resent that people could go to Arby's over so much other places you could go to. That you're going to spend your money and eat food you're not supposed to either way. At least do it freaking right. They go to freaking Arby's. And they do not have the meat. The meat is fake. It doesn't even taste like meat. It tastes like artificial meat.
Subway is underrated.
Subway's great. People give a lot of crap for some reason. So, yeah, I don't know. Domino's is not the go. I mean, let's just be honest.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You know what? People people use stats, right? Stats to use to use
I don't give a shit about your damn stats. You can take your stats and shove them up your candy ass.
Okay, listen. What the frick? All right, look. Let me say this. I'm gonna look up who makes more money a year. All right. Okay, let's see. How much pizzas? Because some people sell more expensive. All right. How much pizzas does Pizza Hut sell a day? We'll do a day. 2 million. All right. Let's see Domino's. How much pizza does Domino's sell a day? Let's see here. $1 million. Wow. Only half. Half.
Domino's still better.
Okay. So this is let's say Justin Jefferson gets 20 touchdowns, but Jamar gets 10 touchdowns. Does that mean Jamar Chase is better just because you like him more?
Oh my God, that's not
that. No. That is subjective, Matthew. I'm talking about
We're talking about
objectively.
food. Stats has nothing to do with food.
Matthew, if people are buying it more, they
Noah,
like it more.
Noah,
It's objectively true that society likes pizza more.
Domino's
Wait,
tastes
hold
better.
on.
Domino's tastes
What is
better.
Pizza Hut tastes like fake Chuck E. Cheese pizza. That's what it is.
that actually offended me. You're actually just tripping me out. If you ever say that again, I'm actually gonna kick you out. Listen to me very closely. Matthew, the reason why people eat pizza and they go to stores, eat pizza, is because it tastes good. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Pizza Hut is good. But it's
Okay,
not
I'm not done talking. Say yes or no. All right, so they go there. All right. People go to pizza stores and stuff, restaurants, to get pizza because it tastes good, right?
Yes.
Right? And pizza's purpose is made for people to like it because it tastes good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is the purpose of pizza. And Pizza Hut is fulfilling that purpose 2 times more than Domino's. That means objectively it is better.
That you found on Google.
That means objectively it is better. All right?
No, it's
You
not.
might like it personally, the same way that I might personally think Daniel Jones is better than freaking Patrick Mahomes. Does that mean he's better? No. It doesn't matter what you think, it matters what the population thinks. Most people like Pizza Hut more because they buy it more. That means they like it more, and that means it is better.
No, it's not.
I rest my case. I speak facts. You speak feelings.
Domino's is better. You're an idiot.
All right, yeah, okay. Eat your Slim Jim pizzas that crunches all over your teeth. Good job with that.
You're Slim Jim.
No, I don't hear him. No. All right, whatever. We can all agree it's better than Little Caesars. Whatever.
No, it's not. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's better than Little Caesars. Little Caesars is terrible.
Yo, if you don't have pizza, all right. If you don't have Pizza Hut at 2, I'm gonna kick you out.
Bro, I literally just said Little Caesars is terrible. I literally said Pizza Hut is better than Little Caesars.
Pizza Hut. So what's number 2 in pizza then?
My number 1 is Domino's, but number 2 is Pizza Hut.
You're on thin ice. That's all I'm saying.
You're on thin ice.
Oh, what?
You're on thin
because
ice.
More people buy Pizza Hut.
You're about to fall through that ice and freeze to death.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
I'm going to leave you out there, frozen, floating away on the river.
I never had their biscuits, but Popeyes is great. They have the best chicken out of anyone. Chick-fil-A and Popeyes have the best chicken. KFC's overrated.
Wait, what's overrated?
Their chicken's overrated.
What is?
KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, is no. Popeyes and Chick-fil-A both have amazing chicken, real chicken that's delicious. KFC, it's all right. Being honest. I never had Five Guys. Matthew's had Five Guys, but not the food. He just had Five Guys. All right.
No, you've had Five Guys with Stallone, the actor.
So, all right. So yeah, the undisputed GOAT in chicken sandwich is Popeyes. No argument. You remember when that first came out, people were like killing people to get it. I hate on McDonald's, but McDonald's chicken sandwich is McChicken's right under it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand that people can have chicken sandwiches without mayo or lettuce on. They just have a plain bun and chicken. I just don't like that people do that. They're the best. And chicken sandwich is my favorite. I like chicken sandwich over. I take a chicken sandwich over a burger. I love chicken sandwiches. Now a cheeseburger might be different. Exactly. I couldn't even get it till 2021. McDonald's is overrated, but let's give it credit where it's due.
Yes, I agree. McDonald's is overrated.
You got to give it credit where it's due, though. By the way, what's more expensive, a large Domino's or a large Pizza Hut? Because that's also something you got to factor into it. Is a large Pizza Hut. Okay, a large Pizza Hut is $12. Oh no, it's $10. If you want any topping, it's 12. If you want the Big New Yorker XL, so CBK's breakfast, it's 14. Oh, actually, it's CBK's birthday. I got to be nice to him. Happy birthday, CBK. Okay, now see how much Domino's is. A large for Domino's is, all right, just does not say. Yo, it literally just does not say. Do I have to go on their website? Are they like ashamed to say it or something? Or what's the deal? All right, bro. I guess I have to go on the website, bro, because it's just not showing. I haven't done this for a long time, so I guess I don't know how much they are. Matthew, you know how much a large one is?
I don't know off the top of my head.
It's $12. So you have to pay $2 more. $2 more. You know how embarrassing that is? That you would think,
that's why.
Hold on. You know how embarrassing it is that your pizza, you could pay $2 more. A pizza that's still selling $1 million more than you.
How is that embarrassing?
Because it's like, look at
it's worth more because it tastes better. It's not their fault that people cheap out on pizza.
Cheap out $2. Okay,
yes.
buddy. All right,
bro. If you're getting good, if you want good pie, you have to pay top dollar.
Oh right, okay, yeah. How much Domino's are in the U.S.? Let's see. There are.
No, you just let this go already. Holy crap, bro.
6,566. How much does pizza Hut have? Let's just look at this. If they have less, it's at your argument's over, bro. There's nothing you can say.
No, it's not, bro. Doesn't matter.
If they have less and they're outperforming you by double your income you're making, that is bad. And not only about $2.
No, if there's more McDonald's than Burger King, that makes McDonald's better than Burger King, right?
If it makes more money and there's less McDonald's, then objectively it is better. I can sync Burger King better.
No, it's not, bro.
You literally just said McDonald's. If more people are buying it and they like it more, that means they like it more, and that means it's better.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, the purpose of food.
Just because you're Noah and you think your opinion is right.
All right, hold on. Let me just say this. Let's say we make a hair product, right? Made for people's hair. Now, it doesn't matter what's better. It's made for people's hair so they can like their hair.
No, we're talking about pizza. What does hair have to do with pizza?
Listen to me. Let's say someone's insecure
not
about
the
their hair.
Same
right?
thing.
I'm talking. Let's say someone's insecure about their hair, right? And they want to make it look better, you know? So they go to this hair product, and there's two people. They're selling one. One might be better, might even be better, and the other one might be worse. He tries both of them, but the one that might be even worse, it could be whatever. He likes it more, and it makes his hair feel better. It makes him feel better. The purpose of that hair product was to make him feel better. That one succeeded more. Now let's say that one gets 20 customers, and the other one gets 10, and 20 of them are happy, 10 of them are happy. That means the purpose of the hair product is successfully happening more of them. That means it is better. That's the purpose of it. The purpose of food is to taste good. If more people are eating it, that means more people like it. That means it is better. That means pizza is better than Domino's. All right?
It's not.
Guys, am I right or wrong?
He's
Personal
wrong.
feeling aside, am I right or wrong about the argument? Not about what you're saying.
Just because you're Noah Merringer, you're the smartest kid in the world, doesn't mean you know about everything.
Hold on. Everyone in the chat, you tell me if I'm right or wrong. Forget what's better when I'm saying is right. If they make more money, that means more people like it. More people like it, it's a better product. I mean, it's a better pizza. Overall, objectively, not to you, Matthew, because you like your pizza thin as a freaking tablecloth, but whatever.
Yeah, and you probably don't eat pizza because you're skinny as fuck.
Bro, just because I'm skinny does not mean I eat pizza. I ate pizza today. I ate 7 slices just today. Like I said, I can eat a lot. I just have a fast. What is it called? I burn calories fast. That's it. Cause I was actually born I was born 3 weeks before my due date. So I came out really skinny. I was supposed to be born in May. born on April 3rd. All right, so let's see here. How much Pizza Huts are in the U.S.? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Dude. Domino's has 400 more pizza places in America. Matthew.
You said 400 more.
I'm sorry, Domino's has 400 more than Pizza Hut.
Yeah, so there you go.
Domino's has 400 more, and Pizza Hut still makes double their income a year.
They have more, so there you go. Domino's is better.
That's my bro. They have more, and they make less money.
That doesn't mean anything. They're still making a lot of money, so.
Not.
And you said they make $1 million. You said, bro, 1 million and 2 million is not that much of a difference. That's 1 million difference. That's not that much.
It's only double what they have. So if someone gets
1 million from 2 million is not that far of a distance.
Dude, okay.
2 comes after 1, does it not?
Matthew.
Noah.
If there's a quarterback who has 20 passing touchdowns, the other one gets 40. Is there not a difference? A huge difference?
20 from 40 is different from 1 to 2.
It's double. If you got no math, 20 times.
No, it's not.
Dude, oh my gosh, you're so stupid.
Dude, oh my god,
dude. 20 times 2 is what? 20 times 2 is what?
Is what?
All right, you know math then. What's 20
All right,
times 2?
you know math.
What's 20 times 2?
What's 20 times 2?
You tell me.
You tell me.
See, you need to grow up.
I got all night. So we can play games all you want.
I'll tell you. 20 times 2 is 40.
20 times 2 is 40.
And 1 times 2 is 2.
1 times 2.
1 million times 2 is 2 million.
3
They double their income with less things. They are better pizza place. It is done and final. I'm just a talking point. My opinion.
I am just a talking point.
This opinion is made by
this opinion of yours blows ass. Because I am Noah Mariner, and I'm the smartest kid in the world, and everything I say is right.
No, I'm not smart. I just have common sense.
Everyone else is wrong. Everyone is wrong but me.
Hey, it has nothing to do with me wrong. It's objective. Objective goes beyond me. I didn't make up those numbers. That's real numbers.
Yes, you did.
It's real.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I made up numbers. Okay.
Yes, you did. You hacked the Google system, and you switched the numbers.
Jake, let's just move on from this. The reason we lost is because we're tanking, and we lost on purpose. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you lost to the Panthers, so you have no room to talk, buddy.
I have a lot of room to talk when we get Cam Ward. How much room do you get to talk? Because actually, I actually root for my team unlike you. And by the way, we lost that game because of a fumble in overtime. I guarantee you, he fumbled it on purpose. So I
guarantee you, Saquon wouldn't have done that. I guarantee you.
I mean, yeah, he probably would have dropped the ball like he did this year.
No, he would have ran up for the game-winning touchdown.
Oh, so he would have not. He would have kept up from getting the quarterback. Oh, so he still ruined our team. Thank you, Saquon. Yeah, I don't like McDonald's fries. Overrated, too salty. Almost as salty as world as when I say facts about Pizza Hut, but you know.
It's not facts. It's your biased communist opinions.
Communist. No, I said, okay, world. If I thought Domino's was 10 times better than pizza, what I'm saying is still true. They sell more and make less. That means they're better that means people like them more. I mean, they're better.
That means nothing to me. That means nothing to me.
Okay, let's say there's.
So if Mr. Beast, if CBK makes more videos that makes less videos than you, but makes more money than you, that makes you a better YouTuber, right?
If CBK makes less videos and gets more views than me, he's a better YouTuber. Yes.
No, I said more money.
Well, money. Does the money come from YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so if he makes more money, he has more views. That's how monetization works. If he makes less videos than me and makes more money, which means makes more views, yeah, he's a 10 times better YouTuber than me. Because I'm making more videos and I can't.
Bro, are you serious?
Bro, what are you talking about? What do you mean am I serious? If I make less videos than him, if I make more videos than him and he makes more views, he's way better. Absolutely. There's more people watching with less content.
Bro, I'm clipping that. Bro, I'm clipping that and I'm sending it to
okay. Okay, it could be anyone. It could be freaking Joe Biden for all I care. If any YouTuber on God Green Drive, I don't care, and any 8 billion people has nothing to do with CBK. If they make less videos than me and more views, they're a better YouTuber. I don't know how that's crazy to say, but you know what? They don't. So CBK does not make more videos. He does not make more views. So I don't know what this is. I don't know why you clip this. Like oh wow, you got me. That would be for anyone. Like I don't know what you're talking. That you gotta stop with the analogies, Worlds. That was bad. But you know what?
Not as good as your analogies. I mean, you tried to use a freaking hairdresser for a pizza debate.
You know what? I got a better analogy, Tristan. Matthew. Sorry, I called you Tristan. You said it does not matter if more people think that way. That doesn't make it better. What about the election? Did more people vote for Trump? Is Trump not the president?
Oh my God, we can't talk about politics, dude.
Hey, I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying we're gonna say what was right. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm not saying this.
Bro, you got to use something else, dude. We're gonna get flagged for this.
No, I don't give a frick. Well, I can't talk about the president of the United States. I can talk about
because Jake's gonna watch his back and he's gonna get mad at us, dude.
Dude, no, he is not. And well, I don't know why you even say that. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about what's right or wrong. I'm just using this analogy. All right. President Trump got more people to vote for him. He's a better candidate, and that's why he's president. More people.
Yes.
Hold on. More people go to Pizza Hut. They eat it more. It's a better pizza place. Both are the same story on different books. Why is one right, one's wrong? Tell me why.
Because it's your objective opinion.
Exactly. And a lot of people's subjective opinion to vote for Kamala Harris. Does that mean that Kamala Harris is a better candidate?
Yeah, because they want a female president, and everybody hates Trump.
Listen, like I said, hold on. We're not getting into that. People voted for her because they thought she was the best, and she wasn't. Why was she the best? Because more people voted for her. The popular opinion is what makes a good president candidate. Same way, a good pizza place is the popular opinion. If more people vote for them, I don't care if there's someone like we saw a lot of people that voted for. Let's saw a lot of people that voted for Harris, and they'd be really mad right now. That's fine. Trump was still the better candidate because he won. He won. He got more people to vote for him. He's the better candidate. He won. Same way, people's subjective opinion about Domino's is better. It does not matter if they're making more money with less stores. They won. They're better. Case closed.
Don't care. Domino's still better.
Oh, I'll die on a hill for Pizza Hut. I'm not going to let you disrespect it ever again. Domino's is better. Oh, frick. Pizza Hut's better. Not. Poor world.
No, because this kid's probably never ate Domino's in his life. That's probably why he's saying this.
I've had Domino's. I had
Domino's
like
prove it. I want to see proof.
I had Domino's at a birthday party.
Proof, evidence. I want to see legitimate evidence.
Oh, my gosh, dude. First off, I remember blowing my money on pizza. It's not even freaking Domino's. But I like Domino's. I had that at number 2. All right? I was saying Pizza Hut.
Yeah, and I said Pizza Hut is number 2 for me, so I don't know why you're still yapping about this crap.
Is okay, but I'm not arguing feelings. I'm arguing what actually is real. And also, Pizza Hut, I get it. Domino's has better crust, better is cooked better. And slightly better cheese. Domino's also has better sauce, better dough, and there's just a taste to it and it's also thicker. Like I said.
Whoa. Wicked
like
sauce there.
I don't want it small and skinny. I want that thing thick. So I like pizza.
Whoa, chill.
Dude, you need to stop, dude. So you're just taking this out of context. Thank you, Caleb. Yes, we are. I'll die on a hill for this. CVO knows what's going on. Okay, let's just leave me. Let's leave Meek Pizzas out of this equation.
He lives in Canada, so he probably doesn't have a Pizza Hut or a Domino's.
They have that in Canada.
Let's see.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of it in Canada. Probably not as much as America but still. He's right here. Sorry, guys. We got in a pizza debate. I apologize.
So ridiculous, dude.
You started it, so don't get mad at me.
No, well, it serves you right for pissing me off, so.
Oh, okay. So anyone pisses you off, you're just entitled to just start rambling on. Well, to be fair, I did that too, so apologize. Like your organs out. Oh my gosh.
All right. All right. You know what? We'll just settle it. Pizza Hut's your number one. Domino's is your number two. Domino's is my number one. Pizza Hut is my number two. Is that fair?
Hell no.
What do you
Pizza
mean?
is better.
We'll
No?
just call it at that.
Did you see the commercial they did with Tommy DeVito? Just saying.
Oh my god. Okay, that's probably why they're number two, because they use Tommy DeVito.
Oh. Pizza Hut does a better promotion. Bro, when's the last time you seen a good Domino's ad? Be honest.
Nobody cares about ads, dude.
I mean, clearly the 1 million people who go to Pizza Hut more than Domino's do.
And there's people who go to Geico more than Progressive, but you know.
Well, frick. I gotta freak out about Geico. All right, let's just move on. We're done with this.
Yeah, did you save more by switching to Geico?
They're not generic. By the way, generic is the best. You try to get the fancy pizza with the leaf on top, you're weird. The best pizza is a generic pizza. Because sometimes what is generic is right. Because if it's generic for a reason. Because it's done many times. If it's done many times, it's because it was good from the beginning. I don't eat any of those weird, expensive pizzas. I don't even know Chicago pizza. I had a Chicago pizza.
Bro, you were eating an Oreo pizza the other day.
Huh?
You were eating an Oreo pizza the other day.
Bro, I never ate an Oreo pizza in my life. What the frick are you talking about? See,
bro, you put sour cream on your pizza.
That is not. No, he's saying lies, bro. This is illegal right now. This is illegal. I disagree. I think talking about pizza is more entertaining. Yeah, Domino's, like, who really cares? I mean, Pizza Hut does a lot better than Domino's. Like, oh, Domino's. So that's like a game. Okay, well, what does that have to do with pizza?
And Dunkin' Donuts is the best donuts place.
Pizza Hut says exactly what is in the title. Pizza Hut. We're the hut. We're the pizza. We're the hut in the pizza and the pizza in the hut.
Oh my god, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
See, you're just hating. You're just hating on Pizza Hut, all right?
You're just hating on donuts.
You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a Pizza Hut and Domino's. I'm gonna eat them both on live, and I'm gonna give an honest review. Because you know what? I think what happens is, have you ever had Pizza Hut and Domino's at the same time? Never. So what happens is you get entangled with your memory, because it's like, it's not really what's better. It's about, were you more hungry when you had Domino's or when you had Pizza Hut? Even at the same time, that's when you'll find out what truth is. So, maybe I'm wrong. That's true. No, guys, we gotta end this live, dude. Before we start talking, I mean, I didn't want to get into the cereal debate, because we already know he is just unhinged when it comes to chocolate cereal. I mean, he's like an addict. Oh man, I've been really adamant. Chocolate cereal is not good.
Yeah, so you can't take his opinion seriously because he hates chocolate.
Dude, I don't hate chocolate. I don't want chocolate in my freaking breakfast. I'm not gonna wake up at a crack for dawn.
So if someone offered you chocolate chip pancakes, you wouldn't eat it.
A chocolate what?
Chocolate chip pancakes.
Dude, chocolate chip pancakes is different than chocolate and cereal.
It's
So
chocolate. What do you mean? You just said you don't want chocolate in your breakfast.
Oh my gosh. No, pancakes. No. I don't want to hear it. I don't know. Pancake is like a drop of a chocolate in there. Cereal is like you're eating it and it turns into the milk to chocolate. I don't want to wake up.
I mean, cereal's overrated anyway.
Excuse me?
You heard me, mister.
Dude, it's the best breakfast meal of all time. You don't have freaking...
Pancakes are better. Waffles are better. Bacon is better.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you drink
Bro, you cannot tell me with a straight face that you would take a bowl of fucking cereal over steaming hot waffles with a side of bacon, bro.
Hold on. I don't understand. I don't like the tone of your voice when you called it cereal. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you wake up, you're thirsty. All right? I'm not going to go eat dry pancakes when I can have my drink and my food in the exact same position and bowl at the same time. That's why it's better. You get hydrated and you get fed same time. Great taste. It's just
okay.
perfect.
Milk and cereal is nasty, bro.
Oh, so what did you use? Water in your cereal? What the frick?
No, I don't put anything in it.
Matthew, if you want us to pray for you, just ask. You don't have to put on this thing.
No, dude. What
Going
the
through
hell?
something, just let us ask. We can pray for you. We don't need to do this. You just tell me you don't put freaking milk in your cereal. You just eat it out of the freaking bowl.
I mean, I don't eat cereal anyway, but
There you go. All right, you enjoy your freaking pancakes, all right? I'll be in my cereal tomorrow morning, gladly. You know what? I probably won't because my siblings bought Wednesday Addams cereal, so I don't know what the frick that is. Probably gonna poison me.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm not eating that. And by the way, it's chocolate. You probably told them to buy that, you freaking chocolate addict. Ooh, Crunch chocolate bars are so good. They're better than everything. Dude.
They are. They're better than orange slices.
Crunch chocolate bars? Seriously?
Who the frick eats freaking fruit for candy?
Bro, well, listen, I'm not the chocolate gobbler like you. It's actually insane. You put like every single chocolate thing over every candy. Airheads are better than chocolate. Skittles are better than chocolate. Everything
Skittles are fucking disgusting.
Oh, don't start. What's with the hate with Skittles all of a sudden?
They're nasty.
No, and you enjoy your freaking Crunch bars and your freaking
Enjoy your freaking orange slices candy.
Eat your 1,000-gram chocolate, that nasty chocolate.
Enjoy your candy corn. Enjoy your candy corn,
bro. Oh, okay. I actually feel offended right now. That's the most nastiest food ever made in God Green's Earth. So I don't want to hear about candy corn. Anyone who eats that, I disvalue. I despise you as a human. I don't. Oh, you can't control what you taste. You know, it's your own personal opinion. No, I agree with that, but that's too far. I mean, you agree that like some terrible things. Candy corn's too far. You like candy corn? I don't trust.
Enjoy your Cool Ranch Doritos.
There it is. Matthew, let me ask you: if there was a chocolate chips, if there's no, not like chips, like there's chips, like potato chips, they're chocolate. Would you take that over Doritos?
No, probably not.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
No, I know you would.
I'm not lying. Chocolate chips? That's weird.
Okay. You look like the type of guy that put chocolate on your freaking hot dog.
Ew, what the hell?
Bro, you just told me you don't put milk in your cereal. What do you expect me to act?
Yeah, because it gets too soggy. That's nasty. It's like eating your own vomit.
Do you eat like a freaking Slowpoke?
It's like eating your own vomit, dude. Like, what the heck?
Okay, well, I don't eat my own vomit. So I don't know what that tastes like. I don't know what the frick you do on your average Friday night. But, dude, I'm telling you, if you start, obviously you leave it in the mouth for like freaking 30 minutes. What the frick are you doing? How long do you eat? Bro, how big of a bowl do you get? You get like a freaking sumo-sized bowl or something?
No.
Oh, my chocolate cereal. I want a big bowl. Is that what you do? You like a
no, I don't. I told you, I don't eat cereal. I used to when I was younger. But...
Okay. So when you eat cereal, you said it gets too soggy. How long? Because for me, it takes at least 30 minutes for it to get soggy. Bro, it's the same thing if you eat cold pizza. You like cold pizza?
No.
Exactly. You like warm water?
No.
Do you still like pizza and water, though?
No.
You don't like pizza or water?
What?
Do you like normal pizza and water?
Yes.
Exactly. Both the things are good, but if you leave it in a bad condition, it's going to be bad. So eat your cereal without it being soggy, world. Maybe you'll like it.
I don't eat cereal, so I don't even eat breakfast, to be honest with you.
Bro, that's the most important meal of the day.
Not really.
Guys, I gotta end this before we go into other things. I didn't want to know what the frick he thinks about his burger tier list or his fast food tier list, or I mean, I don't know. It's probably horrendous. God forbid we get into like a ice cream tier list. If I go chocolate's number 1, dark chocolate's number 2, chocolate chips number 3,
dark chocolate.
Chocolate milk chalky is number 4. The cookie dough chocolate.
Orange slices are number 1. Candy corn's number 2.
Bro, I never claimed to like candy corn. What are you talking about? And by the way, I don't even like orange slices. I just said it's not bad.
Well, you have it as your profile picture, or one of your profile pictures.
That's not true. That's just a lie.
Bro, you're trolling the hell out of me with that profile picture.
Why the fuck would I have orange slices? Okay, what just happened? Why would I have orange slices in my profile picture? That makes 0 sense.
Bro, you've had it before.
Yeah, well, anyway, we're on this live now. It's getting absurd. I appreciate everyone in the chat. You guys let me know what's better, pizza or Domino's. We all know the true answer. Cool Ranch Doritos is actually nasty. I actually rather eat 80-year-old diarrhea sauce than freaking Cool Ranch Doritos. Matter of fact, I think that actually is Cool Ranch Doritos. It tastes sour and crusty and musty at the same time. It is disgusting. Probably the worst chip I ever had in my whole entire freaking life. Sorry, I let that out. I let that out. I'm sorry. I had it a little while back. I tried it again. I really did, dude. I almost gagged. I actually made the gag sound like I was like burp. I spit it out. Yeah, you gotta get energy for the other day. You're not gonna wake up, walk around, and like wait till lunch. By the way, I don't have lunch until like 2 p.m. So what am I gonna do? Just anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for watching. Always remember, extreme measure. I'll see you guys Thursday night. Always remember, no one out pieces the hut.
Except for Domino's.
Peace out.
Did you think Cobra Kai the network?
Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And alligators